Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Elvis Andrus stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Aaron Altair certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Lays off 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Andrus rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Altair is on his way home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Rougned Odor now. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry on to first, a double play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll land between everybody. Base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. 3 runs already home here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Starling Marte, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the belt, the pitch on the move again from first. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Digging in, Justin Bohr. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Right fielder
Stephen Piscotty is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I said, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. DeShields ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Lowry scores. 2 runs have scored, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Pablo Sandoval, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting number 1.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the runner back safely. Here it comes now to Andrus. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
3-0 now. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There goes Elvis. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nomar Mazara looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Left fielder.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 21. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Chirinos has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now batting, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Robinson Chirinos. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Heading out toward shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Justin Bohr.
0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Hit sharply toward the right side. Altair is there. 2 down. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far. Chop foul wide of first. Volquez has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The left fielder
in now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Slow grounder to first. Bohr charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
For the A's, designated hitter.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate. He's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Davis.
Number 2.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now
So
batting,
digging in now, number 21. Switch hitter batting left here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 base hits,
Leading
both
off
singles
protected.
to this point.
The designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The batter,
Digging in now,
second baseman,
Rougned Odor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Jed
Into the windup
Lowry.
and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Lowry waits, the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is DeShields, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Lowry rounds the corner and is headed home. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he'll get in there safely. Yohander Mendez is going to take over here.
Justin Bohr. Your attention, please.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little dribbler back at him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Marcus Semien will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a throw over to first. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Altair. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Chirinos
takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And they'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Manny will come on.
39, Manny Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. Lined hard. But this is a foul ball. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And that one stayed too low apparently.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Hard hit toward the hole. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through. A base hit. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. Eric Goodell. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Number 21. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Santana.
Ryan Butcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52. Ryan Butcher.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Santana is retired to start out the 7th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He'll try again 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Misses. Ball 2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Davis is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Is now Blake Trinan is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields is there. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. It's been an 0 for
Justin Bohr. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Diekman is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Quick check on that tying run at first. The 0-2 delivery down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there, and that will conclude matters. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Number 62, Patrick Schuster.
In the air out to straightaway left. Davis on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 3.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Piscotty is there, and he'll put it away to return. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman
Sean Tolleson takes the mound now, and it appears.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 37.
Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He was retired. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jake Smolinski will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Here's Chris Davis now. He could really use a knock here. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hard on the ground towards short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number 21. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. In now, Aaron Altair, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a one. Ryan Rua will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ryan Dull enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Trevor Plouffe will be summoned off the bench here.
The Rangers, number 25, Trevor Plouffe.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll dive back in. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Andrus is moving. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they hit it. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Athletics.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This pitch is popped up. Hosmer is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Mike Minor.
Justin Bour. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas.
Justin Bohr is in with 2 away now as he
Mike
looks at a called strike
Minor.
1.
This change defensively.
0-1,
for the
here's the
Rangers.
pitch.
Now
And he
playing
lays
left
off for
field,
ball 1.
Number 25, Trevor Blue.
Minor into the windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. Ground ball right into the shift. Andrus has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.